What up, everybody? I just want to say, message of the day from Coleyboy. Hey, it's about accountability. You know, like that's where the truth is. That's that light. You know, and if you want to hear good advice from your boy, then listen up. But for real, you gotta be accountable for what you do and don't have, for the way you do look and don't look, for the way that your life is and isn't, through the butterfly and consequences of your choices, cause and effect, the law of the universe. It is what it is, and you have what you have for a damn reason. I could be homeless on the streets if I did not prioritize my security, my root chakra, to be full of love and to be at home, but to go to a higher frequency because I got a place to sit my ass. Sitting mama. Alright? And I don't even like that it makes sense, but I said it and it's all good. And I don't give a fuck. Anyways, yeah, bro. You gotta be okay with who you are and the things you do. Like, otherwise, why are you doing them? Otherwise, you're gonna get depressed and you're gonna lie to yourself, and that's where darkness comes. And that's when you get in this spiral downwards. It's because you do bad things you don't like, and you don't like the consequences. And for whatever reason you do them, there's many to that, it causes you to deny everything and lie to yourself and say that it's not that when it is that. Other words, you disassociate, you don't exist, you don't want to exist. So then you keep doing what you're not supposed to do because it helps you not exist, because you're inviting other things into your temple that's not real, and then you're not conscious. And it's like, maybe if you made good choices to actually want to be here, and if you put hard effort into being able to be comfortable, satisfied, clean, free, actually free, then you would want to be here. And that's something I've been learning lately, so I just wanted to spread that to y'all. Take accountability for where you are, because if you're fucking depressed, it's for a reason. You gotta pull yourself out of that rut and that hole. I just posted that 3-minute video. I'm gonna do another one. I'm using Snapchat because it's the only one I like, really. And honestly, I'm gonna make videos on YouTube so I can just keep talking. But I want to say that through my words and the way I choose to speak and the way I am while recording myself, it's a matter of just being free and okay with the way I am. Like, I just stuttered. I don't care. I'm okay. Like, you with your homies, you're gonna say some goofy stuff. Like, you're gonna rip ass, you're gonna fart. But it's just a funny moment, and it's just natural. It's human, and that's another thing. I want to talk about being natural. How are you not gonna be okay with being human and the things that come with it? Releasing bad fumes out of your ass and your mouth, burping and not being perfect. And it's it just doesn't make sense. But at the same time, I get it. It's the world that we grow up in. Everyone's so about perfectionism and being the top eye and the egoist and just to have everyone's attention. When you're out of reality, dude. You're so worried about the perspectives of others that you can't live in your own. And once you shift that dimension of thinking, you can actually start to maybe I should, do this differently, or maybe I should start stretching more. Maybe I should, walk differently so I'm using my body more. Maybe I should breathe more, instead of, maybe I should try and stiffen up like a board more, or act cool. you gotta have balance between the two. Like, it's okay to have understanding and care for someone's perspective at a limit, and it's okay, to be you, but you can't just focus on like what others are thinking. That's low frequency, and that's something I'm really gonna try and change, and it's something I'm changing myself too, because like, I'm not gonna lie, I have that personality in me a little bit, and I'm trying to change the best I can, and like, I'm already halfway there. Like, my dad, bro, if y'all could meet my dad, that motherfucker was so goofy, bro. Like, he did not give zero shits. He'd be ripping ass and like trying to get in your face. Like, that's kind of disrespectful, but what I'm saying is, like, be free, man. Be okay to be goofy, be weird. That's what you are. Like, you're lying to yourself and cutting yourself off from who you want to be by trying to impress others. I'm gonna compile those videos together, hopefully. Some shit, but like, oh, I got other videos I gotta post too. Fuck. But anyways, yeah. So good, I don't care. I'm not perfect. I think I've said it many times. But yeah, no, my dad is just, he's the man, bruh. Miss that motherfucker. Like, I'm gonna see him again in heaven. But, that's all good. Like, it's just part of life, and that made me who I am. I made it a positive thing. But back to the point, though. Besides taking accountability for your life, being free for who you are, like, kind of going back to what I was saying, like, discipline is comfort. Like, I heard a very earth lady or some shit on Instagram was talking about it, and it's so true, bro. Like, to be comfortable and to have freedom is to work hard and discipline, to have a clean home, clean body, clean health, life, like, keeping yourself in shape, like, eating clean so you feel good, like, reading so you have a clear mind, like, and that's the thing, that shouldn't be discipline, bro. That's not discipline. That should be a normal, healthy activity. What we consider normal is staring at a screen, perceiving something that's not reality, that's fake, and watching porn and eating things that poison you, like, and that's like the typical saying of like woke people or whatever, like, and it's because it's common fucking sense, and like, people literally, everyone knows it at this point, and they just lie to themselves, or they say that it's not a thing, or they say that they don't care, like, so you don't care for yourself. So at times you cry and you don't want to be here. You just don't care for that. You're not crying, are you? You're crying. That means you care. That means you're depressed. So maybe you don't want to feel that way. I think that's how that works. So stop lying to yourself and be okay with healthy habits. Y'all are addicted to darkness, lies, and Satan. Period. Foosball is the devil. Every time I have to reference that, I don't care. But not for real, like, those things are unhealthy and unrealistic, especially video games. Like, that's something I was addicted to for a while, but you're addicted to lies that you perceive in your mind and body. That's not true, not light, not truth. It's unhealthy and not good for you. If you cleared your mind and who you are and started to live truth of life and only perceive what's actually only perceive the life that's specifically in front of you, like reality, physically, I'm looking at my hand, this is here, this phone's not here, like, I'm seeing images of something from another life or creativity, and it's not a terrible thing, don't get me wrong, like, it can implement good things into your life and subconscious, but at the end of the day, is that really, like, the best thing for you? I watch 3 videos a day and I call it good. Like, that's it. And it's just because I'm on Instagram. I scroll past it. I post it. Hopefully other people see it. Follow that page of positivity. But anyways, what I'm truly trying to say is, like, if you're worried about, how your home looks, how you feel, you get all that security done, and then you start, like, working to a better life, then you can, like, actually do activities, go surfing, like, go to the beach, go longboarding, if you can move your body, if you didn't lie to yourself so much, And then, like, like kayaking, there's so many fun activities you can do of actual truth and reality, connect to relate nature and to animals and to humans and, to truth, something that actually exists. Like, the things you see on a phone exist at one time, but you're not in the present because you're looking at something that's in the past and non-existence, and it's not even your life, but yet you accept it for dopamine in your mind when it's a fucking lie. And that's why I strongly am against watching TV, movies, or staring at a screen. Fuck that, bro. Eating poison, porn, anything that's implementing into my mind that's not reality of what I physically see. I'd rather focus on my being, my mind, body, and soul, my life to get to a better person. And most people are just so set in that mindset just to consume because that's how they're raised and how you are brainwashed to be, because they don't want you to implement your life to a better thing, because you are a sense of God. You are a child of Him. You create and destroy things, and you can control your mind to choose everything that you do upon that, and you also can do that spiritually and physically. There's so much advancement to yourself that you don't even tap into or have a clue of. Like, you're pretty much a superhero. Like, you're infinite on what you can be and the possibilities of your potential, and like, no one sees past that besides being a worker and feeding themselves to comfort themselves, watching other people succeed in life, or watching movies of success or being a hero or something like that, of something that you would wish you would want to be, because you don't get out of that darkness and see the light at the end of the tunnel that you can be that yourself. But that's all I have to say. I tried saying it fast so I can get in 3 minutes, but like, that's the message of the day. Message from Cole. That's truth. That's facts. And that's dope as fuck. Anyways, I love y'all. And bro, I listened to like 10 seconds of what I was saying. I'm like, oh my fuck. So many people are not going to understand what I'm saying. They're going to think I'm psychotic. My hand's here. This phone's not. That wasn't the last video. I didn't say goodbye properly. I gotta say goodbye properly. I love y'all, and like, for real, hope you hear my mind, my light, and my words. Right now, I don't have many views, I don't have many likes, but that doesn't justify me, my mind, and how I perceive my worth of my reality, because I stay in it. That's how I know myself. And once upon a time in the future of what I seek and manifest is gonna become reality. When I get to love y'all, I get to care for y'all, and I get to set y'all free. I don't care for popularity or... actually, I do want to be loved by many, but most of all, it's to do those things I just listed, to spread love and light, and to help humanity. That's what we should be chasing, not dollar bills for drugs, sex, and things that internally kill you. You should do things to help others and make this world a better place and save motherfucking Mother Nature. Because that's your root also. Last thing, we love Mother Nature. Like, come on now. Alright, but yeah, I'm going to say goodnight. I'm going to say goodbye. Anyone hears my words, hope it raises you high to them vibrations. Every word I'm saying, get away from Satan. Because that shit is real, dog. No matter what you call it, there's light and darkness in this bit. You don't want to be around that darkness. Trust me, you want that light to be fine. To be on them high motherfucking vibes. So goodbye. Love you.